AITA for kicking out my roommate after she lied about paying my rent. I, 24F, have been living in my apartment for almost 3 years. Last year, my friend Emma, 25F, lost her job unexpectedly and had nowhere else to go. We've been friends since college, and I knew she was going through a rough time, so I offered to let her move in with me temporarily. The agreement was simple. She'd stay in the spare room, contribute to groceries when she could, and once she found a job, she'd start helping with rent and utilities. Until then, I'd cover the major expenses. At first, everything was fine. She was grateful, helped around the apartment, and constantly thanked me for giving her a place to stay. Months went by, and although she picked up a few part-time gigs, I was still paying almost all of our bills. Then one weekend, I attended a birthday party with some mutual friends. During a conversation, one of them looked at me and laughed, saying, "So when are you finally going to start paying Emma back for covering your rent?" I thought they were joking. I asked what they meant, and the entire group went quiet. Apparently, Emma had been telling everyone that she was the reason we hadn't been evicted. According to her version of the story, she was paying most of the rent while I struggled financially. She even claimed she'd been too nice to ask me for the money I owed her. I was completely shocked. Not only was it a lie, but I'd spent months sacrificing my own savings to help her. I'd skipped vacations, worked overtime, and budgeted carefully just to make sure we both had a roof over our heads. When I got home, I confronted her. At first, she denied it, but when I told her multiple people had repeated the exact same story, she admitted she'd said those things. Her explanation? I didn't want people thinking I was a failure. Everyone knew I lost my job, and I was embarrassed. It just started as a small lie. I asked if she realized that her small lie made me look like someone who took advantage of her generosity. She shrugged and said, "I didn't think it was a big deal." That hurt more than the lie itself. I told her trust mattered to me. And if she could lie to our friends so easily, I didn't feel comfortable living with her anymore. I gave her 30 days to find another place to stay. She cried and accused me of abandoning her when she needed help most. Some of our mutual friends agreed with her and said I should have been more understanding because she was ashamed of her situation. Others said I had every right to ask her to leave after she publicly painted me as a freeloader in my own apartment. Emma moved out a month later. We haven't spoken since. I still wonder if I was too harsh. I know losing a job can destroy someone's confidence, but I can't shake the feeling that if I hadn't found out, she would have continued letting everyone believe I was the one using her. So, AITA for kicking out my roommate after she lied and told everyone she was paying my rent? What do you think? Was I wrong, or was this a betrayal of trust?